takes that energy from the bhakti. But originally always it comes from Vishuddhi only. Even through bhakti when you awaken, it comes from Vishuddhi only. Maybe directly you will not realize that spot. You may not identify that spot because you wanted only from the name. So you may have it. But otherwise it originally comes from Vishuddhi only. Not my name. If you chant any name with faith, you will have energy, but again from Vishuddhi only. That's why these people chant Nango, Jamna Mai Ki Jai and all those things. But especially the South Indians will be surprised. All the way with all this struggle, if you go there, there is a small statue. Small temple. Our village will have much bigger temple than this. That's what I told you in Himalayas. The destination is not important. The goal is not important. Path itself is important. Enjoy the whole travel. That is the whole thing here. Enjoy the whole trekking. That is the whole thing. Not the destination. I told you now, the temples are not even, the Murti will be brought back here after 3 months. Because any time the temple will be washed away by the landslide. So, it's not temple is important, it is a travel that is important. You can see just an inch. Believing one hours you have given your whole life. Now you can really believe Master and give your whole life. When you can believe hours and give your whole life, can't you believe a Master and give? What Madhavan? And all the lot of things are now understood. You see, only when you see that awesome nature, you will understand that we are such a small beings. We are not big guys. See, as long as you are living only in the society, the society runs around you. You think you are a big person, you are an important person, self-centered. Here nobody, only after seeing all this nature, you will understand you are just nobody. You are one small ant. Even if you die, there is nobody to bother.
I got some good pictures of the Atma and some people in the traffic jam. He's on his pony, and everybody, the police are pushing everybody downhill, blowing their horns, and the ponies are running downhill. And all the basket carriers.
You can't imagine now. No. Only 3-4 feet road.
Yeah.
And 2-3 ponies traveling. And people walking. In between shouting, Jai Ganga Maya Ki Jai. And hitting each other. Very difficult. It is just by God's grace only can go and come back. Purely depending on God's grace. Nothing else can be done. All these clothes makes me feel the boundary. That's why I don't wear all these things. And the horses walk casually, na? They are carrying lives. And that also important engineers, doctors from society who are great people. God saved them, they don't know. Otherwise they will have tension and pressure, they will simply fall into it. Because they don't have tension or pressure, they go just silently and come back. And the beauty is that even the local administration, they did not take tax for my dolly. They said, hey Babaji, oh Babaji, someone, jao. They did not take the tax. The local tax which they charge, they did not take. So much respect for sadhus. In Tamil Nadu means they would have charged 3 times more. Give. Listen, dear devotees, this is the lowest altitude which we have travelled. All the other places are more altitudes, at least 4,000, 5,000 feet more. This 11,000 only. Other things are 14 or 15. But you will not feel as a trouble because now you are accustomed. See, one astrologer told one guy, first 7 years you have Sani Dasa, next 2.5 years you have Ragu, and after 2.5 years you have Kedu. Then this guy says, oh, after that I will become alright. No, then you will become habituated. You will be habituated. So now you know you are habituated. Oh, no, I wanted to give the same cloth which I am using. Same dye, same cloth. This is actually designed by me directly. This is not the usual Swami's wears. Usual Swami's wear in a little different orange. I designed for my complexion. So the shade is designed by me. I chose, and then the cloth also. It's the same cloth which I use. Cotton. You don't need anything else. It will be thick enough to protect your body, and 2-3 shades I tried. 2-3. Finally I decided. Not only colors, the thickness of the cloth also. So our Nithya fashion designing. I wanted to give the same color. That's why the same cloth we ordered and brought it.
Swami, I've always been afraid of heights. I mean, I can't go up. I could barely look out of a window at a second story. But I believed you when you said we would all come back okay. And I had no fear at all. It was so
That's
fun.
something great.
It was so neat for the first time. Like, I could look out and I just knew I'd be okay because you said so. Or if I fell, like you said, the worst thing that happens, I'd know for sure if you were real. Because you would either catch me or not.
That's why I told, whatever fear can disappear by faith, let it disappear. Other things do Swadhisthana meditation, that's all, nothing can be done. Now only believing God you can go to this type of places. Nothing else can be done. No other thing, no other protection will work. And in India you can't even sue any company. You can't even sue the guys who have made the road or anything. Nothing can be done. Now we are all here safely back. It is very, for cold, very warm. And above all, one secret, important secret I will tell you, you don't have to wash every day. Maintenance free. That is one of the important reasons why I chose this cloth. Maintenance free. You will never see it is dirty, or even if it gets dirty you will not be able to find. And even if it becomes old you can't find. It looks fresh. And mythologically Jamunotri and Gangotri both are connected to Manasarovar. But I don't know geographically. Geographically I don't think. Mythologically they are connected.
Swami, now at the grocery store when I see on the rice bags it says from the Himalayas, now I can say I actually saw the rice growing.
Just to say be silent. Or just to get your attention. Got it? Okay. I'll pose for. I'll press the.
Yeah, good.
Got it?
No, keep doing it.
Let's see this side it goes to. Got it? Okay. So blessing for two group.
That was the Swami baptism.
Baptism. Anybody else add any practical jokes? Where is the joke? Everybody is shivering. Who said? Don't tell Nav itself. No, it's not 18 kilometers. Less than that. Maybe 17 and a half.
You kept doing that today. You'd say it's around the next turn. One more to, there it is, there it is.
Actually, somebody asked me how that hot stream came, Swamiji. I said maybe some strong person would have taken bath and and it is still coming in his memory. We don't know. Only perception, imaginations. Why Hari is laughing separately? Maybe some devatas or some demons would have taken bath. Then that strong current is coming still in their memory. The beauty is Yamuna completely frozen. That is the whole beauty. And below water is coming. Under the glaciers, water is flowing. That is the beauty. What? I used to bathe. Today only I did not. I used to bathe in that water only. Otherwise you can't bathe. You will not get some hot water especially. Unless I used to take bath in that water only.